My doors are no longer open to you, alas. And I'm afraid the penalty for trespassing on royal grounds is quite severe.
Better stay alert for trouble while I try to pick his locks. You're doing great. Just a few last stragglers. Nice work, Survivor. You bought me time to crack the front gates. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there before he can lock you out again.
Once again, you have accomplished the impossible. Do you have someone on the inside helping you? While I look into that, I'm restricting all access but my own. My children will be there soon to show you out.
For an all-powerful king, he sure seems worried about you getting to him. While I look for another way in, you better get ready for company. find the rest of it, and his master encryption key. More of the code. Keep looking for the rest. Got the whole override code. Now all we need is his master key. That won't be on some random thrall. Your best bet is his administrative wing over there. The way in's too narrow for most of your tanks, so you're on foot from here. Make sure to arm yourself before going in after that key. Found the master encryption key. Now I can decrypt the override code. Open sesame. Let's hope that's the last lock I need to pick.
You do realize you can't win, don't you? You're all alone against an entire kingdom. So be it. I'll be waiting for you in my great hall.
Ignore him and head in under that stuck door. Remember, our main goal here is getting to the Codex before he realizes that's what we're after.
Why would you go out there when you were just shy of my great hall? Where are you going?
attention now. He's called in more thralls. I'm sorry, Survivor, but there's no time to catch your breath. Inside to the left, you've got a straight shot to the Codex, but you've got to hurry.
You were never after me. You want my Codex. But why? Unless that's who's been helping you. Tell your Homo Deus friend. She can't have it.
He seems to have an endless supply of soldiers to sick on you, doesn't he? Containing aberrant creatures with charged light barriers. I'm almost impressed. Gargoyles! is it. The Codex is somewhere on the other side of this door. You just need to get to it before the Lost King does.
I should kill you for invading our refuge like this. Try to at least make this amusing. We haven't had a real challenge in ages. You want to
won't stand a chance as long as he's airborne. But if you can overload all those pylons and force the Lost King to the ground... He's using those red element crystals to power himself up. Let's use that against him. If they explode near him, it should reverse the effect.
Your stubborn defiance is nearly exhausted. Do you understand now how hopeless this is? Back to the end. How much longer can you hope to fight on? You have none of my knowledge. None of my power!
Focus on taking out his pylons. Don't listen to him. You're making progress.
Ignite, Gigados motors! Taste unyielding hellfire! Are you so eager to die like some common farm animal? You can do better than that. Why do you keep throwing yourself? What do you know of survival? I've outlived every human in history or legend. Methuselah had nothing on me.
Despite all his bluster, his pylons are getting weaker. Oh, he can talk forever. I'll give him that.
How are you doing this? And why? Ignite, Gigados motors! Taste unyielding hellfire! You have no idea what I've had to overcome. You with your angel on your shoulder. How dare you invade our home and
Might not
threaten?
feel like it, but you are making progress here. Hear the desperation in his voice? You're winning.
Unleash hell, Gigadesmodus! You're the real monster. Curse you and curse her! I swear, I will have the last word.
He's actually afraid of you. His pylons are failing. One more go round should end this.
Cut them to ribbons!
Ian, what have they done to you? Survivor, please. I'm begging you, we have to help her. I can't leave Marian alone, not again. There must be some way to lower her defenses and reach the person she was. None of your weapons will do any good against her. Her red element shielding is too strong. But hang on. I'm detecting an opposing power source nearby. Mayin almost took down the Lost King with that tech spear 1,000 years ago. Rockwell must have infected her weapon with Edmundium during his time here. So she might just be vulnerable to it. Go get that spear, Survivor.
Once I might.
Yes, that did it! Rockwell had one last trick up his sleeve after all. her way. She took that defensive stance to try to get you to attack recklessly. Don't fall for it, and keep your distance.
Relent, and I might grant you a...
Getting stronger every time she draws blood. Try not to let her hit you.
Once I might have pitied you, mortal.
You need to hit her now, before she can do whatever she's getting ready to do. Look at that. She's bleeding out. She's rebuilding herself with the Codex. Stop her! Faster. Unless you stop her from regenerating her lost self, you'll never finish this.
Once I might have pitied you.
Don't bother trying to block or dodge that attack. Just try to take cover if she does it again.
Relent, and I might grant you a swift end.
She's rebuilding herself with the Codex. Stop her! Remember who you really are, Helena.
No, I am the Lost Queen. Bow before your queen. Relent, and I might grant you a swift end. Once I might have pitied.
We have to save her, Survivor. We can't. I can't leave her alone again. She's rebuilding herself with the Codex. Stop her! Mei-Yin. Your name is Li Mei-Yin. You were born just before the time of the Three Kingdoms. Your parents were murdered by the Emperor. You were raised in secret by your grandfather to be an unyielding warrior.
So much pain. I will not suffer such loss. Not ever again. Your life is but a flickering candle in this darkness without end.
I'm sorry, Mei-Yin. I should have been there for you when you needed me. This is all my fault. I have to make it right.
Once I might have pitied you, mortal.
She's rebuilding herself with the Codex. Stop her! Your brother was Han. He fought by your side in the Yellow Turban Rebellion. He believed in you, everyone did. You were a leader.
Han. No. That life is gone. Stop this! Your life is but a flickering candle in this darkness without end.
I left you once, Mei Yin, but I won't this time.
Once I might have pitied you, mortal. Bow before your queen.
She's rebuilding herself with the Codex. Stop her! You deeply loved a noble woman, Xin Shui. You were going to run away together to escape judgment, but she betrayed you, and you vowed never to love again until...
I don't love. I can't love. It's a weakness. Get out of my head!
Okay, that didn't work. She wasn't even phased. Better to keep those crystals around for cover. Megan is still in there trying to get out. We can save her.
Bow before your queen. Once I might have pitied you, mortal. Relent, and I might grant you a swift end. I am untouchable. No longer.
She's rebuilding herself with the Codex. Stop her! Vowed never to love again until you met me, Helena Walker, on the ARK. We were opposites in so many ways, But we made each other whole. You saved my life countless times.
I did love you, but you left me behind. Alone!
I've been with you always, Mayan. Keep your distance from those red element crystals. They're linked with something terrible. The Lost Queen's defense is awakening. Mayan's fighting to get out. Don't let up now. We're getting through to her. Then you met Diana Alteras, a warrior as fierce as yourself, and you found love again.
Diana, but her fate was my fault. I let her die.
No, you saw that justice was done. She's rebuilding herself with the Codex. Stop her! Later, you decided to stay behind while your fellow survivors hibernated and try to find a way back to Diana and I.
Why? Why would I ever want to feel that pain again? To love is to lose.
I can't bear to see her like this. Please, Survivor, give it everything you've got. Survivor, it's up to you now. Take one last look around, because these are your last moments on Earth. Once you disable the shielding over ARK Prime, you can upload the Codex along with your own engrams. Come join us in this new world. You've been waiting to get here long enough.